It was exactly 13 years ago Wednesday that an EF5 tornado struck the city of Joplin, Missouri, killing at least 158 people, injuring more than 1,000 others, and destroying a large part of the city. The twister was nearly a mile wide with winds over 200 miles an hour. It was the single deadliest U.S. tornado since modern record keeping began in 1950, gutting much of Joplin's basic infrastructure, destroying over 4,000 buildings and damaging nearly 4,000 more. And that tornado also inspired me to become a forecaster. I had just flown into the town that day, but I never dreamed I would soon be witnessing the costliest single tornado in U.S. history. My story started years ago. I had always had a passion for weather, but growing up in San Diego, there wasn't weather outside of 70 degrees and sunny. So at the age of 12, I reached out to chief meteorologists across the Midwest, asking if I could shadow them during severe weather season. Many said no, but one in Joplin, Missouri said yes. My mom and I flew into Joplin on the afternoon of May 22nd, 2011, with severe weather moving into town. I took my phone and started recording and reporting on what I saw.
Definitely a scary situation as we speak. Tornado sirens continuing to go off. You can probably hear it in the background here. There they go.
That massive EF5 tornado was touching down just about 2 hours after my mom and I flew into town. The twister missed my location by less than half a mile. My mom and I had sheltered in the kitchen of a local restaurant. I reported firsthand on what I was seeing.
Where we did see a large wedge tornado come through, and we do have extensive damage here continuing, and some roofs were literally taken off their foundation, houses taken off their foundation, trees were uprooted. Very scary situation. This very well could be an F4 EF5 tornado.
Of course, it turned out to be a massive EF5 tornado. In the days after the twister, I was reporting firsthand on the catastrophic damage I witnessed, sending reports back home to TV stations in San Diego. When I had signed up to shadow a meteorologist, I never imagined I would see anything like this. The people in Joplin had been quick to invite me to visit them at the end of May, but that came with a disclaimer. They said there was no guarantee I would see severe weather. Of course, I did see severe weather and so much devastation. But it was there in Joplin that I also learned my true calling to help save lives in the face of dangerous weather. I'm Chief Meteorologist Chad Crilley, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.